Studio microphone narrator voice. Calm but urgent, stop what you redoing. Because if you've ever seen this little light on your dashboard and kept driving, you could be making the most expensive mistake of your life. I'm talking about the check engine light, the one drivers ignore more than any other warning. Ignore it too long, and you're not just risking a small repair bill, you're risking complete engine death. Welcome back to Car Maintenance Clues, the channel where we expose the car's secrets mechanics don't always tell you, save you thousands in repairs, and keep your car running longer than the dealership ever expected. Today, I am going to take you on a deep dive into why that dashboard light is so dangerous, the biggest myths about it, real horror stories from drivers who ignored it, and the insider tips you need to know to protect yourself from scams and massive repair bills. Hook. By the end of this video, you'll never look at that glowing light on your dash the same way again. Section 1. Why drivers ignore the light. 5 minutes. Storytelling. Picture this. You're late for work, you start your car, and suddenly, that amber light flickers on. Do you stop? Nope. You think, the car feels fine, I'll deal with it later. That's the beginning of the problem. Psychology. People ignore it because the car still runs normally. They fear expensive repairs. They don't understand what it really means. Relatable hook. How many of you have actually put a piece of tape over it just to stop worrying? Be honest. Section 2. What the light actually means. 7 minutes. Explanation in simple terms. The check engine light is your car's way of saying, something is wrong that could destroy me if you don't check it out. Levels of seriousness. Solid light equals get checked soon. Flashing light equals stop driving immediately. Myth versus fact. Myth. If the car still runs, it's fine. Fact. Driving with it on could turn a $100 repair into a $5,000 engine replacement. Example. A failing oxygen sensor might cost $200. Ignore it, and it ruins your catalytic converter, $1,500+. Section 3. Real-life horror stories. 8 minutes. Story 1. A driver ignored his check engine light for 3 weeks. The problem? Low oil pressure. Result? Engine seized on the highway, $6,000 gone. Story 2. Another thought it was a gas cap issue. Turns out, it was a misfire. Drove too long. Melted pistons, car totaled. Fear trigger. These aren't rare stories. They happen every single day. Emotional pull. Imagine paying off your car loan for a car that doesn't even run anymore because of one light you ignored. Section 4. Scams and traps mechanics use. 6 minutes. Inside secrets. Some shops use the light to scare you into repairs you don't need. The $99 diagnostic fee trick. Insider tip. Buy an OBD2 scanner, $20 to $50, and check codes yourself before going to a mechanic. Myth versus fact. Myth. Only a dealer can diagnose it. Fact. Anyone with a scanner can read the code in seconds. Empowerment. The light doesn't have to mean panic. It means you need information. Section 5. The most common causes. 5 minutes. Loose gas cap. Simple fix. Oxygen sensor, catalytic converter, mass airflow sensor, spark plugs, / ignition coils. Quick tip. If the light comes on right after filling gas, check the cap first before panicking. Section 6. Preventing engine death. 5 minutes. Golden rules. Never ignore a flashing light. Keep up with oil changes. Listen for changes in performance. Budget-saving tip. Fix small issues early, like spark plugs, before they snowball into major engine problems. Pro insight. Think of the light as a smoke alarm. Would you ignore a smoke alarm just because you don't see flames yet? Section 7. Emotional close. 2 minutes. Storytelling wrap. Every single car owner will see that light eventually. The difference between a smart driver and a broke one is how fast you react. Emotional pull. Don't let your engine die before it's time. Don't throw away thousands of dollars. And most importantly, don't let a tiny light control your future. Call TO Action. Final 2 minutes. Studio microphone. If you learned something new today, or if you've ever ignored this light and regretted it, drop a comment below and share your story. I want this to be a place where drivers help drivers. Hit that like button so more people don't lose their engines to one simple mistake. And if you're serious about keeping your car healthy and avoiding scams, subscribe to Car Maintenance Clues, where every week we uncover the truths car companies and mechanics don't want you to know. Remember, your car can last twice as long if you treat it right. Start by never ignoring that one little light.